fires into the end zone. And
Oh, come on, y'all.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down.
Yankee Blue! Yankee Blue! Cobra!
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
I'm a greedy ass nigga.
Touchdown, Florida! And the beatdown has ensued. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point is good. Quick strike
Fuck
offense
him.
on that
I'm
three-point
greedy ass
scoring
nigga.
drive.
He didn't even take us too
They
long to
close
run
the
shit.
deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking for a man, it's Nussmeier. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. Late hit.
Is it that? That's me?
Gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense has a second down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Touchdown, Gator! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They've now
51 and 20.
They're trying to hang on
6
for a
picks.
Week 12 victory.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You
See you
thought
next
this
week.
game's over as it is
go,
anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to
Burger
make
Bucket,
plays,
bro.
and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And he added the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll
Why aren't they
start this
taking a
drive from
knee?
the
This game
18-yard
is
line.
over.
Green 25.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Finds his target down the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. On first down, here comes this offense.
Reload.
Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. And that is how we will wrap this one up. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that offense. And obviously,
Yeah,
this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Happy hour starts.
52, nigga. Look at this shit. Some of this was big, bro. Some of these was wild. This one, yeah, that nigga was open. That nigga was open, and the safety finally fucking did his job. Break that shit. So give me that shit, nigga. It's just like that. That's just like a bomb thing. Drop one. I'm not gonna drop another. Oof. Well, he's looking good at recruiting at first. This almost not is not right though. We got back into the some of these players are just wasting my time. Like already commit already.
Them at the draft, it's going to be the best duo. I don't know if y'all remember. Y'all going to have to pull it back up, though.
Joining Justin Jefferson, are you guys going to be the best duo in the league?
Yes, sir. No doubt. Let's do it. Let's go get paid. Them at the draft, it's going to be the best duo. I don't know if y'all
Only the Gators get out alive. And while today
At
is
the
the
draft.
final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gators will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Ole Miss return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The Rebels will hustle to the line. Looking to pass. It's Dart. He's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all sport.
Oh, what a move to get room.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big. When he gets that handoff going to the right, he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much they'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. Run that play and you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in there. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox, toting the rock band. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. but a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we face. And I think in the SEC today, you've got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Catch in the middle, it's Badger. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. The aerial assault continues. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Dropping back, it's Mertens. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got him past the marker. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
He got it! They will score! Touchdown, Florida! And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. You're backed up in a bad position, you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown. That's a great drive by the offense.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They'll leave it with him.
Oh my God.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3 as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go right back to the run. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Still on his feet. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Wells. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. Caught behind the line. It's crease court.
Are you serious? Like, he didn't step out of bounds, but every time I run a play like that, they just somehow don't have momentum to keep themselves from stepping out of bounds.
Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Line getting set on 2nd down. looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. That's caught. It's Parrish. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Quick strike complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback. Getting rid of the football, getting the 1st down. Now set up 1st and goal.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in.
Oh, good fucking start.
Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Pushes for the goal line. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible.
Oh,
allowing the
nice.
pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the 1st down.
Fucking retarded,
Last
bro.
play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Mertz. Throwing right. Pass on the way. It's
I
picked
just
off.
don't know how
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wells. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the...
Off he goes. Smacks him with the stiff arm. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got a man. It's Wilson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Mertz. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gator!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution to drive by that offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
Why the
You've also had
fuck
some
is he
miscues
so
on offense.
open, bro? Every fucking time we get gashed.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Get. You're like, what the fuck, man?
More of that in the second half. An extra point away from
Bullshit. You're getting gashed.
A little bit in the first half. Stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Looking to throw, it's Mertz. Coming at, he lobs one high down the left side. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
What are
Maybe a
y'all
chance
gonna
to
do?
get off
6
a couple more
seconds.
plays. The Gators will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes a move. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to our guys and all those jumping hands there in the swamp.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Just about set to put toe to leather as we are deadlocked here in the 3rd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Abrams. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The Gators sending the offense back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Gonna take a shot.
A better ball than Mertz.
Going for broke on
Are
second
you
down.
fucking
The 3rd
good?
down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long
Look at
way
the
to the
matchup we
sticks
won.
from here. Fires to the tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come out.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They didn't mean to
Fires
throw
a
the.
trap, intercepted.
Alright,
He'll try to take it back. And it's going to be a pick
I was
six.
throwing this stuff
Touchdown, Rebels.
Didn't
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And David, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And I say that receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Back to throw, it's Mertz. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Offense gets set for second down. They're going to throw it again. That one comes out hot down the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. The Gators are threatening on first and goal. They're going to run it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida!
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Offense set on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Watkins. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Rebels in the hurry-up.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wells. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Harris. Smashes through. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up. As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy away.
Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete. drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. To the air, it's Dart. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that.
Not taking niggas, it's not making them.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Syracuse picked a bad day to have a bad day. The once proud tradition Nick McPherson built here in central New York, we're a long way from that right now.
Leaves it with the back.
They're trailing by 18 to UConn. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone, a pickup of 5 to the 20. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Got it in the middle, it's Lee. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got his man. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Leaves it with the back. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal.
Let's go!
A huge spot. That is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last route.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
This thing real.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Caught in the backfield, it's Badger. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. You want to talk about light on your feet. And can he get through there? He's down to the 37.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
quarterback, and you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot, he has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Give to the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And just a great job on the defense being stout. Right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Gators are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Touchdown, Gator! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with the QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. It's a one-possession game in the fourth. Comes out throwing on first down. With the catch, it's Bentley. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves over.
And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Still running at the 40. Afterburner's coming. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. First and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Rebels are in the hurry-up. Off-play action on first down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss! They move. The fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Mertz. Quickly to the tight end. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You don't want to run into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole.
What a great individual effort here. This two-minute situation, he makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The inside handoff. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense
I can't
gets the
have
ball
no
back
fun.
for its own.
Can't get no comeback. It's just it's ridiculous.
And now you turn the football over, give the football right back. Defense needs to come out, bail you out, get a big stop, get the ball back so you can try to take the lead.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And this is a pressing time for this
Oh,
defense. They've got to
what the
understand.
fuck, bro? Like, how the fuck did he fumble?
They don't want to make a mistake, so I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing, so I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Handoff to the single running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the returner is stopped. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires toward the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming. The defender got a little desperate there. Grabbed, held, and the offense will take the penalty. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty.
Why isn't that not at the 1 yard?
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds.
Why is that not at the 1 yard line, though?
And it was the defense that got this started, right? They were the ones who got the stop, forced the punt, gave it back to the offense, who now just picked up a nice completion. You win as a team, but give the defense credit for getting this thing going.
And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now in this offense. He knew exactly what they needed there. Made the play and got out of bounds to stop the fumble.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? You got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Let's go.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. Unleashes one deep. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Clear. 29 Philly. 2-9.
Dropping back, it's Mertz. A shot toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. And with 4 seconds left, this one to save the game and send it to overtime. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. David, Jesse, they find a way in the waning seconds to tie it up. And we're all square as he set to kick it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The offense lining up for a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Parrish. Runs through the tackle. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
So here comes our first play of overtime.
Cricket.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw with it.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just making handoffs, but he can catch the ball, too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Let's go!
Florida! They take the lead here in overtime. He has spent a lot of time in that end zone and an absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste all of these touchdowns, show everybody the game I had. The defense, well, you just got to shake your head because you've been getting dominated.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. And that put a stamp on it. A game-deciding play as they seal it with a pick. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.